president could face more protest votes. I'm Lisa Brady, Fox News. As Super Tuesday voting continues on both sides of the presidential race, Democrats in 7 states have an option of uncommitted. White House spokeswoman Karine Jean-Pierre just repeating what she said after more than 13% chose that option in Michigan to send a message about Mideast policy.
The president thinks it's important for people, for Americans to voice their opinions, to have their voices heard.
President Biden still pushing for a ceasefire and hostages deal between Israel and Hamas. Former President Trump hoping for a clean sweep on Super Tuesday, which would put him close to clinching the GOP nomination. Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema just announcing she will not seek re-election, citing a deepening partisan divide. The independent senator says compromise is a dirty word.
Because I choose civility, understanding, listening, working together to get stuff done, I will leave the Senate at the end of this year.
Sinema was a Democrat for most of her political career. Today's announcement comes weeks after the bipartisan border security deal she helped negotiate was blocked by Senate Republicans. There's a renewed effort to target TikTok in Congress, this time with a bipartisan bill to ban apps controlled by foreign adversaries.
TikTok has come under scrutiny for its connection to the Chinese Communist Party. According to committee aides, the bill is being introduced by the chair and ranking member of the House Select Committee on the CCP, with about 18 co-sponsors evenly split among Republicans and Democrats. The bill would make it illegal to distribute certain apps on app stores or host them on web services. It specifically names TikTok and ByteDance, the app's parent company.
Fox's Ryan Schmelz on Capitol Hill. The bill could include a divestment option. Previous bills to address TikTok concerns have stalled. America is listening to Fox News.
Federal authorities are spying on conservatives. They were just exposed for pressuring banks to look for transactions with keywords like MAGA, Trump, and Bible. This is not the America I know. Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Paul, and I am deeply concerned about the tyranny I see in Washington. And this is why I'm thankful for physical gold IRAs, because they offer tangible financial security that can't be tracked, stolen, or inflated. To find out more, text the word PROTECT to 989898. Birch Gold Group will send you a free info kit on gold IRAs. This is your chance to secure your IRA or your 401k against the unpredictable nature of our economy. Text PROTECT to the number 989898 now to request your free info kit on gold IRAs. That's PROTECT to 989898.
Message and data rates may apply.
Paid for by Birch Gold Group.
Look out! Oh, sorry. A little extra look out in the camera today. 303-1063. Pete Davis will be checking in, probably not today, but we got Flounders, so you know. We have a little technical difficulty here, if you don't mind. So Pete is possibly not joining us today. And the Mountains of Macon, apparently there's some, I don't know, hit squads or something out with it. I don't know what's going on. So, Flounder, how you doing in there, my friend? Feel talkative to you?
Just fabulous.
A little last-minute bone throwing here.
Last-minute curveball, but we'll get through it.
Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. Thank God we'll be swamped with phone calls just like... here we... Okay, all right, I'm saying it. Yeah, without my producer and sidekick, we just like 4 minutes ago found out. So we're going to be relying on Flounder and your phone calls. 404-741-1230. 741-1230. Otherwise, it's going to be just Flounder and me and these dulcet tones. I know. I'm sorry. No, holy crap, it's sports.
We're going to get through it. We'll be fine. It's one day.
God,
we'll be fine.
yeah, but I know the little people, like we so if it's not the same as always, we don't like change. I know this. All right, well, let me tell you what's coming up today. Maybe they'll stick around. And again, we love your phone calls, 404-741-1230, 741-1230. By the way, did you know that the Oscars are this weekend?
No, I did not.
I saw something.
What movies, I guess? I don't even know what movies are going to be.
When's the last time you went to a movie theater, an actual theater? Do you go to theaters? You may still, at your age, probably, maybe.
Yeah, me and Veronica went to one. What did we go see?
Fairly recently?
Probably a couple months. And before that, me and my dad went and saw the final Bond movie.
Oh, yeah. Now, again, I think, has that come out on cable yet?
You can rent it or.
Now, when you go with Miss Veronica, do you go up in the back there?
We watched the movie. We watched the movie.
So it doesn't matter where you sit. Do you sit on the end or anything, or do you go to the middle?
I usually sit on the end because I'm always going to have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I always have to pee.
Yeah. Oh my.
So I try and sit kind of near one of the aisles.
Yeah. You ever come back and some guy sitting in your seat trying to hit on your girlfriend?
But now most of the theaters you have now, you can get drinks and food and stuff like that, so you can.
Well,
step
that
it
used
up
to be
a little bit.
the last time I actually went when I was
the
still
studio
working.
Movie grills, I guess.
Well, they have one in Buckhead. They had them dinner and a movie.
They have. I think they were building one right at North Point Parkway where you live.
Really?
Like right where the where the Burger King is.
Yeah.
And, there's a big. There used to be a movie theater right there, and I think they're building it into a studio complex of some sort.
Well, I'll be damned. Boy, that'd be great because I could go there. I could rent 2 seats and pretend to be talking to a date and have 2 meals delivered. A guy, are you going to eat that or?
She's in traffic. I don't know what's going on. So
yeah, she'll be here any minute.
Any minute now.
It's like the guy who on Valentine's Day, a guy pulled a stunt by going to an exclusive restaurant, and he's sitting all by himself, and he orders 2 meals, and there's a glass of wine across from him, and he's got a glass of wine, a little table for 2, and he's sitting there, and he's just staring across the way, and pretty soon people are wondering what in the hell is going on with this guy. And after he's there a long time, finally he says, "Happy anniversary, Karen." Nobody.
Of course, her name's Karen.
Karen, got to be Karen. Anyway, all right. Joel and the Kimmer, how you doing? Kimmer and Pete probably is not going to be. We have a technical thing, and so whatever. But Flounders here, 404-741-1230. A lot of things going on. We'll talk. But the Google thing, man. And by the way, you know me. I'm not a good high-tech guy. I don't like high-tech. I don't like tech stuff. I don't like apps. I don't like diddly-bapping around with stuff. I just don't like. I don't like. I'm dragged into this modern century, millennium, for God's sakes. Anyway, so when all of a sudden I couldn't start checking on my own stinking Facebook account, I freaked out and I messaged Pete and Flounder, "What's going on? I can't get in." And Flounder said, "Me too."
Yeah, because when you had sent the text, I was like,
"Were you having problems then, or did you not know yet?"
No, because I didn't know yet. So I was like, "Oh Jesus, what did he do now?"
Yeah, what have I done?
The first thing I thought of is he's not going to know where his password is, so he's not going to be able to get back in. But then after I was doing some work here, getting ready, and then I checked my Facebook, and the same thing. I was like, "Oh, so it's a." And then I went and asked Amanda, and she was like, "It's a national thing."
Yeah,
so
and we'll have the story on. And by the way, the reaction from Elon Musk is pretty funny.
Yes, very funny, very funny.
So we'll talk about that. Also, now the other thing was, I've got a Facebook issue. Or when I was Googling, and the freaking Google block. I Googled a news site. I Googled news sites all night and all day to get stories down. The Flounder gets for it, stuff like that. Okay, so all of a sudden I'm Googling a thing on Fox News, and boom, all of a sudden there's like ads that block and have no way to get rid of them. There's no arrow, there's no X, and they just last, and then it's one of them said continue, and if they were ads for, let's see, I think I wrote this down.
Is this on the Fox app?
No, yeah, and it said an ads for Infinity and Visa gift card and streaming news digital source.
It's just pop-up ads.
Yeah, pop-up. But again, there was no way to get out of it, so I had to stop the whole thing, X out, and do my passcode and go back in again to get again. So finally, this like 3 times in a row, I said, "Screw this!" and went to DuckDuckGo. And I didn't have any problem after that.
It's better. It's almost better to go there than using the app that's on the iPad.
Yeah, but again, this was on my phone, and as I understand, I can't get rid of it on my phone, right? Isn't there no way on your phone to get rid of that? Somebody said use F4 or something, whatever that is.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah,
but
anyway.
again, use DuckDuckGo, especially if you're going to go to the big sites like Fox or Twitter or something like that. It's just you don't get the pop-ups.
I couldn't believe it. So I'm just I don't mean to be whining the whole. Well, I actually am whining the whole time.
That's why they listen.
That's why. Well, I'm not sure. 309. Kimmer, Pete, and Flounder without Pete. Well, he might show up. Anyway, so we got that going for us. Let's see. It's Super Tuesday. Not that there won't be any particular surprises.
You mean Super Tuesday?
Super Tuesday. And by the way, tonight at 6 o'clock, this is kind of a lead story here. They're going to have the county commission in Athens, Clark County Commission, talking about public safety concerns now that they've gotten caught welcoming everybody into their community, documented or not. So, by the way, well, Anyway, I shouldn't start screaming. When you have your little meeting tonight, they're already going to have rallies. They've already said they've sent out Facebook and social media messages. So there's going to be a lot of people showing up to complain about safety and stuff like that. Well, you're the ones who asked for it. Let's remember the next time you have someone say, I'm going to run on the platform of welcoming everybody to our county because whether you're documented or not, it's not fair to pick on you because of your little brown skin. So you asked for it and you got it. So next time, remember who the freak you're voting for. All you little beautiful, little sweet little college people. Let's stand up for yourself next time. How about remembering Lake and Riley? How about that? You freaking, you're asking for it. You damn liberals and your gender crap and your open invite DI freaking Q freaking. Sorry. All right, I got rid of that for a moment. It's going to be like this all day, by the way. Right up to freaking 6 o'clock. Unless Flounders stops. See, he's got control of my mic.
No, you go all day long.
I might not even stop for commercial breaks. We'll talk about Mark Cuban's in the news again, and Big Mike, Michelle Obama, Hillary Rodham, P. Stinky Fart Cabbage. We'll talk more about her. Nikki Haley. We got a lot of politics. Oh, did you hear Jake Tapper? Apparently, he's got a thing for a presidential unit. And we'll talk about that shortly in a minute. Oh, also, the Kentucky sex doll story. I saw her last night on TV. A state senator in Kentucky, who was also a doctor, says, it's a really good idea to have pedophiles be given child sex dolls. Sex dolls shaped like children, in the image of children, to calm them down, so you get a release. Give them a release, unquote. Dear God, that's like who's that idiot under Clinton's masturbation queen? I got to mention her name the other day, and now it won't come out. Oh, God, I hate this. I said it the other day. I should remember it from the other day. Gosh, Eric Clapner. She liked Eric Clapner. Not Ruth Bittigan. I'll get it later. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll talk about the
Was it the lady married to Anthony Weiner?
No. That was Hillary's girl. No, this was the Department of, this was the Health and Education, Health Secretary. Yeah. I can't, oh, God. Oh, my God, I hate this. All right. Also, don't call your little girls cute or sweet. Boy, have I got, now, I remember telling you about, talking to my granddaughter when I went to see them on Christmas Day and talked to her about